Hello students, welcome back. And then when we are in the class, the most of the demands, most of the questions are like how the two questions, the two favorite questions of the students of what I find. One is like, sir, what is the eggless substitute of it? What is the eggless recipe? And secondly, sir, can we do it in the microwave? So I thought that it is very important what to speak and give a understanding about the eggless recipes. And then I have taken this eggless mix which is for the cakes, eggless sponge cakes, and we made the ganache a little earlier, and then with that we can have an icing on that. So it's the eggless cake. And what happens is, students, you will find a lot of recipes using curd and all those things with soda and all, but this is the advanced stage, like this is a developed bakery is developing day by day, and all the scientists are there. So what happens is, these days I have taken the regular mix. You get a 5 kilo mix of the eggless mix from Pillsbury. This is a Pillsbury one, and I really recommend this. But then Pillsbury doesn't pay me, but then it's for the benefit of the students that you can take a 5 kilo bag, okay, or else you can find someone that somebody buys it and then split the bag into 5 or 6 portions. So the recipe is out there only. So 3 things are just required for that. Just the plain water is there and a little bit of oil which we have in here. So the recipe for this is, we just put the water in here. You will understand, those people who have done eggless recipes from the scratch, okay, using flour and sugar and milk powder and oil. And the one recipe you will see here, you will really find out what is the benefit of using a premix powder. I always find, like, if you make the thing from the scratch, it is very difficult to ice the cake because the structure is not firm, okay. But once you do this Pillsbury egg mix, you will definitely find that there is so much of difference into it. And basically the preparation time is also less. Of what we do is, like, we put this in the planetary mixer with the water inside, and here we go. Right, we have the oil, and then we have the molds ready also. We have, for the molds, we have been using this, the Amul butter, the parchment paper. The butter paper is here, we are using it. Okay, so I believe in reduce, reuse, recycle. Okay, so for the environment safety, you can use a brown paper, you can use a butter paper. Okay, and I have used a real butter paper from the Amul. That's used. Alright, so coming back to this mixture, it is on slow speed for around 20 seconds, and then we increase the speed. Alright, and a little later, everything in the planetary mixer, we need to scrape it. So what we do is, we turn this off and we scrape the sides. So at times what happens is, in the planetary mixer excuse me, it doesn't reach the base of the bowl. So it is very important that we stop the machine and start scraping the sides. Alright, so once this whips up for around 1.5–2 minutes, we will have to pour the oil slowly, and the batter is ready. It's just as easy, as simple as ABC. Nothing, no fuss, no making of the ingredients, too much of the ingredient preparation. So eggless cake recipe, I recommend the Pillsbury cake recipe. There might be others also, I have not used it, but I usually find the Pillsbury just out of the world, 10 on 10. And I have shown how we are using this, so simple, in front of you. And then we have the 2 molds. So I have used the 500 grams of premix powder, and then I can make around 1 kilo cake out here. So the mixture is getting thick, and then we pour the oil slowly in here, and voila, our mixture is just ready. Simple as that. Alright, so here we go. You see, the consistency is pretty good. You will get a rich dark chocolate, and the baking time is also less. It won't be too much. So here we pour it. around 60% of the 60% of the mold we need to put the batter, and the rest we can put in another bowl. So here we have the two batters out here, it's ready, and then we will bake it for around 25 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade, or the instructions are there on the packet also. Hope you enjoyed this, and I also enjoyed doing it. See you next time, next video. May God bless India.